Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and it has been a long time since I did a video here. I'll be honest, guys, there's been nothing to make a video on. When you're a Call of Duty YouTuber, a Call of Duty news channel, somebody that just kind of comments on Call of Duty things that are happening, you're kind of beholden to things actually happening within the Call of Duty franchise. And as of late, we've had virtually nothing. I would say that gaming right now as a whole is in a really bad place. So I guess it's really just the games that I've been playing. And I want to go ahead and take a look at some of these tweets right here from the Act Man. He put up these articles here on Twitter a couple days ago, and I think you guys are going to laugh at this. This is like headline news for like AAA gaming at this day and age. So, Treyarch confirms Zombies Pause feature coming to Vanguard very soon. After months of speculation, it seems as though a Zombies Pause feature is finally heading to COD Vanguard in an upcoming update. Next up, we have Battlefield 2042 is finally getting a real scoreboard. The patch will arrive sometime in February. Next up, Halo Infinite Big Team Battle Fix didn't completely fix Big Team Battle matchmaking issues. Despite releasing a hotfix for Big Team Battle matchmaking, 343 Industries reveals that connectivity problems continue to persist for gamers. These are some of the biggest game franchises out there. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo. What the fuck? Like, yo, dude, the scoreboard's coming. 5 months in, the scoreboard's getting added. Dude, we're gonna be able to pause soon, man. Like, our connectivity might not be a shit soon. Like, these are things that people are excited for. What is happening? Oh my god. Like, gaming is down so bad right now. I have not played Vanguard in a month, which is part of the title of this video here. I have not played COD in about a month. I did my video for Vanguard Season 1.5, where I went in and like, yep, they didn't really do anything, and then that was it. I played for like an hour, got my footage, made my video discussing it, and that was it. I have not played COD for a month now. And it's because we're at the point where it's almost insulting to the player base. No, how it is insulting to the player base, how bad game development has been over the course of the past couple of years. Like, we are just sitting here begging, waiting for the most basic, mundane features that should be standard on any video game ever. And these are like big title updates to them. How insane is that? We're waiting for a fucking pause menu in Zombies. We don't even have a Zombies map. The game's been out how many months? When it comes to Battlefield, the game's been out how many months? And there's not even a proper working scoreboard, apparently? If you go to Twitch, and I know Twitch viewership is never like it's not an exact perfect indicator, I suppose, of how popular a game is. But when I can get more viewers, like me myself can get more viewers than the entirety of the Battlefield 2042 category, that's a problem. I would say. When little NerosCinema, who just streams random shit on Twitch, can get more viewers than the entirety of that game's category, that's a bit of an issue. That's definitely saying that a lot of people are going back to play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. No one's really actually playing the current game because the current game is such a mess because they release it when it's not ready. That's like the basic thing that's happening in gaming these days. Like, games come out and they're never ready. And it's at the point where I am just so burnt out on this, right? I am so not excited for new games anymore. It's actually sad. Like, what was like my passion? What is my drive? I'm not excited for new games. I still love gaming. I game every single day. I stream games like 8 hours a day pretty much. But it's all older games at this point because you might as well just play the older stuff because anything that comes out new these days is just hot garbage. That's just the very reality of the situation right now. Anything that comes out now is being pushed out to meet a certain window that they want to release in so they can capitalize as much money as possible so they can talk about it to their shareholders when the next year comes out. And like, it's shitty. I'm so tired of it. Like, I'm just not excited about anything that's going to be coming out. I mean, I guess I am excited about the new Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game, the new Borderlands game. Like, that should be cool, hopefully. But if anything, if like history's any indicator, it's like, well, I might as well just wait. Like, almost you're a sucker these days if you buy a game at launch, because if you wait, 3 months, the game will hopefully, not in the case of COD, but it'll hopefully have more content. It'll hopefully be more interesting. It'll be cheaper and actually work. Like, you're a sucker if you buy games at launch these days, it seems. And what have I been doing? Well, I've been actually going back and playing a different game. And it feels weird to talk about this on a COD channel. It really does. But for the past month, I've been playing and streaming Fortnite. That's what I've been doing with my time. And it actually blows my mind how good Epic Games is. Right? Because I've been playing COD, streaming COD, making videos on COD for years. It's literally my job. It's what I am. I'm a Call of Duty YouTuber. This is my career path that I've chosen. I've done it for over a decade, right? I'm a COD channel. And after years, and you guys are right there with me, but you guys are playing, making your own videos, streaming, doing whatever, even just following the news even. I know so many of you just watch my channel to keep up with Call of Duty, even though you quit playing years ago because you're tired of this shit. It's insane how bad COD is compared to a game like Fortnite. I want to make some comparisons here. Right, so for 1 month now, throughout the entirety of January, I literally started playing Fortnite on January 1st. I mean, I played like a couple matches, like way back in like Chapter 2. But that was it. Like, that's like literally it. Like, my account level was like level 20, going into this January here. So I started playing Fortnite, and it's been 1 month. And in this month was Fortnite done. Well, they've actually done a shit ton of things. They have completely changed up the weapon balancing in the game. They took the SMG meta and shifted it just a little bit. They've rebalanced most of the weapons. They've added tornadoes to the game, just because why not? They added dinosaurs to the game, because again, just why not? There's these adorable dinosaurs. If you shoot them, they will eat your face. But also, you can go like feed them berries and stuff like that, and they will drop you weapons. They're kind of just a cool thing. You can also use them as a jump pad. And if you run on top of them, they will launch you across the map. It's pretty freaking adorable. On top of that, they've added at least 2 different Marvel collabs, at least 2 that I'm aware of. They've added a League of Legends / Arcane collab to the game. They had the holiday event, and the holiday event dynamically updated the entire map. So like half the map was covered in snow, especially the location Tilted Towers is completely frozen over. And dynamically, like every couple of days throughout the entirety of the month, there'd be updates where the snow would gradually melt and more parts of the map would be revealed, and eventually an entirely, quote unquote new location in the form of Tilted Towers came out, and then suddenly Tilted Towers is here, a whole new location, and they also have a shit ton of stuff on the map. They've added a couple of new items in the form of pizza and keg splashes. They added a bunch of challenges, and they added a bunch of seasonal challenges every single week. We have new seasonal challenges, and they always just work, except for one challenge, which didn't work. And what they did, instead of we're waiting like 3-4 months, wherever it's been, for a pause feature in Zombies, or waiting this long for a scoreboard in Battlefield, there was a bugged out seasonal challenge where you had to shoot your flare gun in Fortnite, and it sometimes wasn't tracking for people. So in one day, 12 hours, they patch out that challenge and add a different one instead that works. One day. Not even the full 24 hours. They're just like, all right, we'll fix that for you. I'm like, what? It's not going to take you 3 months to fix this? There's still challenges that don't track in Vanguard. Like, are you kidding me? It's actually insane. And you look at all this stuff that they've done, right? They've added all these collabs. They've dynamically updated and changed the entire map. They've added tornadoes and dinosaurs just for fun, right? They've done all this stuff. And what has COD done in the entirety of January? They changed Buck and Slug. Yeah. They changed Buck and Slug. That's it. One attachment on one weapon category. That's it. That's all they've fucking done. It's like, what the hell is happening anymore, man? Like, it just... I don't like being a complainmentator. I really don't. I like COD. I love COD. COD's been... I've been playing the series for 15 years. I love Call of Duty. I will always love Call of Duty. I'm always going to make videos on the game. But how has COD gotten this bad? How has it gotten this bad? I don't know. We have annual releases, which completely defeats the entire purpose of leveling up in progression. And even with that being the case, leveling up in progression doesn't matter because they got rid of prestige mode and challenges don't track. It's just now possible to finally get atomic ammo like 3 months into the game's life cycle, which is absolutely nuts. And even once you get atomic ammo, it's gone here in a couple of months when the new game comes out. Whereas a game like Fortnite, you could do the Battle Pass, which, by the way, the Battle Pass in Fortnite, for example, right? Look at the Battle Pass here. You look at the fact that we have Marvel collabs. Like, on the Battle Pass, you literally unlock Spider-Man. Which people say, oh, it's a kid's game, it's a kid's game. Like, the skill ceiling in Fortnite is, like, insane compared to games like COD and stuff like that. Like, it's cartoony, and it's fun, and it's interesting and stuff like that, and it has more of a lighthearted style, but it also, like, it's one of the highest skill ceiling games in, like, gaming right now, especially when it comes to shooters, at least. Like, it's actually nuts. You look at the stuff here on the Battle Pass, it's all insane. You look at stuff we got in the Vanguard Battle Pass, I can't name a single thing on that Battle Pass. I really can't, except for the level 100 skin, which doesn't even look that good, but people rock it because when you play Warzone, it made you invisible for a while. And I'm pretty sure there's still a number of invisible skins still happening, as well as flying car glitches happening in Warzone that they still can't fix. Like, every time there's a new bug, it's like, well, give it a month and a half or 2 months, they'll probably fix it. Whereas other games, they fix it just pretty much immediately. You know, like, Call of Duty is so bad right now. It really is. Like, if you go play simply just a game like Fortnite, which I know, like, God, people hate Fortnite. Like, oh, it's a kid's game. It's like, dude, sure, it's fun looking and it's colorful, but the skill ceiling in Fortnite, like, look at this clip right here. Can your mind even comprehend as a non-Fortnite player what's happening here? Like, not only do you have, like, the shooting mechanics of COD and all that, but you also have to deal with all this. It's actually insane. Now, obviously, you know, there's skill-based matchmaking and stuff like that, so, like, not every player is going to play like this. I can't play like this, for good God. I can barely tell what's happening. I've been playing the game for a month. But, you know, the skill ceiling in Fortnite is insanely high. And so, you know, to say it's just, oh, it's a kid's game, and therefore, who cares about it? I mean, you probably should, because it's actually insane, and it's much better content-wise and support-wise than any game like COD. Like, it's actually insane how much different it is. And now that Microsoft is owning Activision, therefore Microsoft owns Call of Duty and Overwatch and WoW and all that stuff, I hope change comes. I truly hope that change does come. And Call of Duty gets back on track, because you look at the sheer amount of progression and meaningful progression that we have in games like Fortnite, and then you go back to a game like COD, and it's like, what's even the point? You know, I'll eventually get Atomic just to do it. I'm still going to do all the challenges in the game just to do it, but there's no reward, there's no point, and it's all irrelevant here in a couple of months. Like, that's like a fundamental problem with COD, and even if it wasn't irrelevant, the game still doesn't work, for crying out loud. How long has it been? The game still doesn't work. I feel like every video I make nowadays, the reason why I haven't made a video since my last one, I've been back from my vacation the entire time. I've had nothing to make a video on. I've had no desire to make a video, because there's nothing to discuss that isn't literally just me repeating myself from the previous video. It's like, dude, are they going to do anything? Are they literally anything? It's not even like we're sitting here like we're playing a full, complete game that's so amazing, and we're just loving it, and we're having a blast, and we're like, yeah, but where's new maps though? Where's new guns though? That's not even the case. It's not even from a content perspective. It's from the perspective of, when are they going to fix their shit? We've been waiting 3+ months at this point, right? Like, when is this going to happen? When are they finally going to get off their asses? There's no excuse. At this point, they are actively choosing not to update their game. They're choosing to just literally not update the game. And maybe that's because they're working on their next title. Leaks and rumors are suggesting that Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is kind of like an all-hands-on-deck style of a game that is being worked on by Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Raven, Phoenix, all the studios they own. And maybe Sledgehammer's too busy helping out with that to fix their current game, because sales are so bad, maybe they're looking at it already like it's a lost cause, like it's a sinking ship, and there's no sense in really putting any manpower into it. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here, because I genuinely have no idea how they can release such an incomplete, buggy game, and then over the course of 3 or 4 months, not do anything. It's depressing. It's sad. It sucks. I'm expecting the exact same thing for Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. I think it's going to be more of the same, essentially. I think it's going to be the exact same, problems that we have right now, but with worse gameplay, because leaks and rumors are suggesting it's going to be like Modern Warfare 2019, so it's going to look fantastic, but play like shit. And then probably still have all the same problems that Vanguard has. And, like, as a content creator, I'm, like, already preparing myself mentally. I'm like, well, if I'm going to continue making YouTube videos, I don't want to let everyone down, Like, I'll cover the alpha, I'll cover the beta, I'll probably cover the launch of the game, but I'm already, like, mentally preparing and, like, trying to, like, get ideas and, like, script stuff up and, like, do research and stuff for retrospective Call of Duty videos. I think it might be getting to the point where we just have to go back and play the old shit and start making content on the old games, because the current games are just not worth it anymore. It's that bad, so I don't know, guys. Yeah, Call of Duty sucks. It's so bad right now. And the reason why there's been a lack of videos here on the channel is because I feel like a dick. They're making me feel like the bad person for calling them out every single video. It's like, fix your shit already. What is happening? But what else do I talk about? I'm a Call of Duty news channel. This is what I do. But there's no news. There's no updates. There's no nothing. There's a bug, and it's like, well, that might get fixed in 2 months. We'll see. It's like, I don't know, guys. I'm down bad right now, because Call of Duty's down bad. I'm just kind of sitting here wondering, what do I do with my channel? What kind of videos do I make? I have no idea. I really don't. Like, it's like trying to make, I don't even know. It just sucks. It just sucks. But that's it, guys. I'm rambling at this point. That's it for this video. Yeah, hopefully some stuff will be happening this week. I mean, obviously there's the news that PlayStation bought Bungie, but that's like, honestly, not even big news in my opinion, because Bungie has, in the past 10 years, Bungie has made Destiny and Destiny 2. That's literally it. And so Sony buys Bungie. Who cares, I guess, at that point? Because while Bungie was fantastic back in the day, they were responsible for Halo being amazing and all the amazing Halo games in the franchise. That was literally a decade ago with a completely different team. And they don't even own the rights to Halo anymore. And in the past decade, they've made Destiny and Destiny 2, which are solid games, but That's it. Like, I don't know. There's not really a lot to talk about there. So they say they're going to be acquiring other studios. So I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a barren, dry, sad wasteland when it comes to COD news and content and updates and stuff like that. But Season 2 is right around the corner here in, a couple of weeks. So we can expect that to probably be working here in a couple of months, and then it'll be good. And then maybe by Season 4, Vanguard will be playable. But then again, by that point, we'll be playing the alpha from Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. So we'll see how it plays out. But ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to touch base with you all. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.